What's going on, guys? It's Cody here with Tactical Traders. I just want to go over a ticker symbol SHOP, and that's Shopify. So earlier today, it opened up around 1,072.61, in which case it decided to go up to around 1,080 to create the intraday high for the day within the first 20 minutes. Now, it did drop below the 50 SMA on the 1-minute chart. Nothing too crazy here, but it did go flat for at least 10 minutes, and that was a pretty good sign to let me know that the bears weren't really going to try to push it down any farther than it already has been, and it might be a little bit safer to buy in around 1,075 to 1,080 with a potential breakout about 1,085. I did have a 1,100 price target, and that's just to give me something to shoot for. But when Shopify starts to move, it really starts to move in a big way, and it really started to push the volume limits around 13 million. And sure enough, we reached our price target fairly soon, and I didn't see any signs of this stopping. I'm going to back out onto the 15-minute time frame, and as you can see, it ran all the way to 1,164 to create all-time high for Shopify. In which case, I did hold. I sold around the 1,040 level, where it honestly just had a slight pullback. I saw that first red candle. I got out before anything could possibly get me to lose any profits, and it didn't really pull back that much. It continued to rise, broke above 1,050, and now has been channeling sideways for a nice bull flag. So where is this going to go tomorrow? Now, I'm going to back this out onto the 1-hour time frame just to give us a little bit more information on what's the more important levels to look for. So 1,144 was the previous high, and looking back at this level, it's going to need to get above that to continue to my $1,200 price target. Now, I do think Shopify does have the gusto to get there. It's just I don't know if it's going to have a slight pullback tomorrow or if it's going to give up some of its gains for profit taking. But realistically, when Shopify starts to move, especially when it makes a new high, it can tend to keep those gains and continue into the next day. So I'm really hoping that Shopify will hold this trend and move on to a higher price target of around $1,200 within the next few days.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you have any more questions or concerns, feel free to drop a comment down below and we'll get right back to you. But if you want a more immediate response, just join the chat room. We'll get back to you right away. All you have to do is go to tacticaltraders.com, scroll down, hit the link for the free trial, and you'll be in the chat room in no time. But until next time, stay on target.